What's up, everybody? It's your boy STEVO D from the 313 coming at you with Tamiya Tuesday's build off number 11. Yes, we've had 11 build offs so far, which is awesome. Like usual, this is my setup. I set all my bags out first, and then I got my other parts over here, so I'll grab those as I need them. But I think this shot right here will be able to, you'll be able to see what I'm doing here without my hands covering up the camera. So let's get started with this Tamiya Avante build. Let me get everything I need for step one, and I'll be right back. Alright, we got our pieces that we need, hardware. Now, go ahead and put it together. That. And let's see. Alright, we got the plate mounted up. Now we gotta take this pad, stick it on here. Right there in the middle, perfect. Push that down. There's step one. Moving on to step number two. Alright, here's step two, where we are mounting the motor. I got what I need out. I got the motor here, and the pinion, the grub screw, the hardware, and the motor plate. So let's get that connected. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is mount the motor plate to the motor. Don't tighten it all the way down. We can move this one to where it belongs. Whoops! Really? Pressure of the camera's got me shook that much? That might work a little better. So make sure you take note, there's four slots. You want one side on the top and the other side on the bottom. Alright, now it says put the pinion gear on. Let's find our flat spot. There. We get the grub screw. See any Loctite that they give you, and I just ran out, so I'm kind of screwed. Let me start this grub screw first. Alright, it says it's going to be 13 millimeters from the plate to the back of it. So 13. So we are good to go. Alright, as tight as it's going to get. Now the next step is we are going to mount this motor up to this plate, like so. The next one, they want you to put a washer, which I can't get this magnetic plate, so there we go. Put a washer on it, and then through here. We'll leave it loose. And that is step two complete. Let me grab everything for step three. Alright, let's take a look at step three here. We are going to be mounting what we just put together onto the fiberglass part of the chassis there. Alright, check it out. There's the piece. We're going to be mounting the rear gearbox onto it. Alright guys, I found a teeny bit of thread lock, so hopefully this will go a long way. Alright, we got all the hardware and the parts that we need. Now let's connect this rear gearbox. Showing like this. Take one of these, drop it in there, one of these. Get some more Loctite. Getting it all the way because you need some wiggle room. There we go. We can tighten them. Wipe off the excess Loctite. Alright, so that part's done. Now we need to install this little antenna thing right here. So let's get a little bit of Loctite. Get through where it's gonna go. Wipe that excess Loctite off. And there it is. Step 3. Step 3 is complete. Alright, here is step 4. We are going to do this one next. So I got all the parts out for it. And looks like we have to add a bearing back right there, and a bearing so this one goes in here. Okay, so step 4 is done. We just put the bearing, the big bearing in this one. Small bearing was falling out of here because it goes in here. I looked at the directions better. So, and then you got these connected. Next it looks like we'll be installing the gear box, or putting the gearbox together. Alright, we got all our parts we need here, our gear, our front propeller shaft, our hardware. So, let's see here, it shows this gear going in here, like so. Front propeller shaft goes through. Like that. See it? Alright, now we are going to connect the two halves. Placing this. Alright, so that's in place. Should have done that first, so got the brace across there. I have to put this gear back in. Front propeller shaft. Going through, twist it until it goes all the way through like that. Now, take this side, put the two halves together like that. And bam, there is step 4.